Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has historically been the largest sanctioning body in professional wrestling.
Breathe deep, the cooling air, sun setting tonight. You gotta make your mark, load up on the raw intent. One last look in the mirror. They're gonna know your name. Somebody's gonna take a second look. Too cool to choose to ignore any angle. Hypersexual serial beast wearing on your sleeve. Hey baby, do you like a condom roll?
Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. I'm Norm Wamer, and we are less than 24 hours away from NWA Wrestle War. We will be at the International Boxing Club tomorrow. We're talking less than 24 hours away. Tomorrow it is NWA Championship International Wrestling live at the International Boxing Club, 525 Earlwood Avenue in Oregon, East Toledo. The doors will open at 4:30, and oh my goodness, if you wanted to see one wrestling show this year, this one's it. This is the one to go see. The World Heavyweight Champion, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Iron Man Rob Conway will be there. He'll be defending his NWA World Heavyweight Championship, that original 10 pounds of gold, as he takes on the mysterious Krimson. We're going to have a big War Games match in a steel cage, 5-on-5. It is going to be absolutely off the hook. It's going to be an amazing night, and you need to be there. The doors will open at 4:30. If you want to get in on a meet and greet with Iron Man Rob Conway, you could do that. That will be an hour earlier at 3:30. It'll be your chance to meet the champ, take pictures, get a chance to hold that 10 pounds of gold. It's going to be an amazing night, and you are not going to want to miss it. But if you absolutely positively cannot be there, well, then it's going to be an pay-per-view tomorrow night as well. Go to the website at NWA-CIW.com for all the details, and wherever you have a computer, iPad, whatever, you have an internet connection, you no matter where it is, you will be able to see this great event for just $5.99. Once again, go to the website, NWA-CIW.com. All right, we're going to get you all ready for tomorrow night's show, but first of all, we'll kick this off as we got a debuting wrestler here in CIW, Tommy Knockout, as he takes on the one and only Andrew Lee. Norm Wamer along with the one and only Grizzly. It's Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. That is the CIW debut of Tommy Knockout.
Norm, this guy scares me a little bit. He's an MMA fighter. He's a martial artist. He just, I don't think he likes anybody. I mean, I gave him a thumbs up, and he just scowled at me.
Really?
Yes. There's a guy I'd like to get the old gear out and have him as a tag team partner for sure.
Wow. Tommy Knockout. This is my first chance to see him.
6'8", 6'9", about 300 pounds almost, I'd say, 290.
And he is going to take on Andrew Lee, who doesn't quite have that kind of brawn, but he's got as much guts as anybody.
You know, I'll tell you, this is the Rudy of NWA, you know. And I'll tell you, if a guy like this, it's mastered martial arts like Andrew Lee, he can take a guy like Tommy Knockout or myself and cut us down in 16 seconds, you know. I mean, that's just how it is. If Andrew Lee was mastered in the martial arts a little bit more than what he is, he would probably match head-to-head with Tommy Knockout, actually with anybody, you know.
Well, one thing I always say is that anybody is only 3 seconds away from losing a match.
Right. Andrew Lee, he's got good cardio, and
but I hope he brought a big axe, because he's going to need one here with Tommy Knockout.
Oh, yeah. Look at Tommy Knockout is just the guy's, he's out of one of those horror movies.
You know, that's a good way of putting it, actually. And he's, I don't think that he respects Andrew Lee whatsoever. And he's going, here, I'll give you the first shot.
Oh, Andrew Lee's taunting this guy wrong. I wonder how many potties or any people are in Tommy Knockout's trunk of his car.
Ah! Well, that's not a way to get it done.
Oh.
He's going to give him another shot at it. Oh, it worked about as well as the first one did.
Andrew Lee, just get out there and head to the locker room, take the 10 count and call it a day because this guy is going to.
Oh,
look out.
Stepped right on his foot.
Look. Oh! Like you said, Norm, this kid's got a lot of courage and a big heart.
Yeah. He's going to need it. Oh, he goes to the knee. Well, this is what you got. Oh, look at that. His Aguri to the back of the head. And he's got to get him down and keep him down. Went right by him. Going to try and roll him up for a schoolboy. Look at that. Nope. Didn't quite get a 1 count, and now he's in trouble. Oh, big right hand by Tommy Knockout.
Now, you know, I've seen Brian Castle working with him in the back the last couple of months, and, of course, I taught everything Brian Castle. Everything he knows, I taught him, and it's being passed on to Andrew Lee.
Well, he's not going to quite get this roll-up. Oh, and he missed. He missed with the right hand. Can he get him off his feet?
A little bit of a low blow there. Andrew Lee should have been maybe disqualified for the low kick.
Well, He tried to get him with the bulldog, and that didn't work. Well, if I was Andrew Lee, I'd try anything right here.
It's over.
Tommy Knockout off the top rope.
Did he move? How did he move out of there?
Tried to somersault off the top rope. I don't know if that's a good idea. Here comes Andrew Lee. He's trying for the cross body. Didn't work. Tommy Knockout. This might be it. Oh, look at that. That's the old F5. Good night. Drive safely. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that man is Tommy Knockout is a beast.
If he gets anybody up in that move, the match is over, and I don't care who it is. That is a devastating move, Tommy Knockout. Look at the size of this guy.
There's my tag team partner right there when I get the gear out, Norm.
CIW just got deeper and just got scarier. Your winner, Tommy Knockout. This is Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. Your winner of the fall of the match, the newcomer, Tommy Knockout, in pretty devastating fashion over Andrew Lee. It'll be interesting to watch Tommy Knockout to see what kind of influence he has here in Championship International Wrestling. Well, of course, we're less than 24 hours away. Huge card at the International Boxing Club tomorrow. Doors will open at 4:30. Bell time is at 5. And of course, it is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Rob Conway as he defends against the mysterious Crimson. But, oh my goodness, this War Games style match in a steel cage, 5-on-5. You're going to have, on one side, you will have Legion. You will have Andy Shane. You will have Chris Corvus and Austin Maddox. Of course, TK Parker will be in their corner. No Dr. Jerry Graham because he is suspended for 30 days. On the other side, you have the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion Sebastian Rose. You have D-Ray 3000, you have Sean Casey, and you also have the Sons of Michigan. Let's hear from that team. Let's take it to Sean Boomer Bratton, and you will hear from the Sons of Michigan, D-Ray 3000, Sean Casey, and the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Sebastian Rose.
NWA Wrestle War 5-on-5 inside the cage War Games match. We're less than a day away at the IBC tomorrow. Bell time is 5 o'clock. One of the teams, Austin Maddox, Andy Shane. Of course, TK Parker is going to be there. Legion, Chris Corvus. They're taking on, oh my goodness, the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion Sebastian Rose, D-Ray 3000, Sean Casey, and the Sons of Michigan, Amazing Nate Matson, and the Big Bear Benjamin Boone. Your thoughts, Nate, 1 day away.
Here's the thoughts. One more day, 24 hours. These men right here, a collection of oddities, outcasts. I don't like you, Rose. I don't like you, D-Ray, but I respect you. You see, I know where you guys have been. I know who you are. I know you are champions. But the Sons of Michigan, we have an agenda ourselves. You see, yeah, Norm Wamer, he's been treated like garbage lately. Do I like Norm Wamer? Not really. I don't like you, Boomer. But the fact is, in some way, we have to take the garbage out. Legion and all these guys, in fact, Legion is a type of team that we've been warring with for the last few months. So we want to take them out. And we know Casey. Where's Sean Casey? T-Ray, where's Sean Casey?
My guess is just as good as yours. Maybe the gym, huh? How about that? But you know what? NWA Wrestle War. Out of all the things we've been through, it finally comes to this. It finally comes to the point where we cannot be contained by just the ring alone. Oh no. See, Wrestle War is going to be in a cage. The ring is going to be surrounded by steel. And tomorrow is the night. So I hope they're all ready. They say they're ready. They're prepared. Well, I hope they're ready for a fight because that's what I'm bringing. Yeah.
And Sebastian Rose, I know your title's not on the line, but the stakes.
Boomer, wrap it up. There's bigger things are going down in the cage. We got the living legend, the locker room legend, the world traveler, the champion. It's not a match in a cage, Bobo. It's going to be a war.
Let me tell you something. NWA War. You got the champion. You got D-Ray. You got the Michigan boys. We ain't worried about Son Casey. These boys looking for a fight. And if you put a team together, want to fight, you know what you got? You got a war. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a war. So the other team, you come on down and get what you're looking for, a fight. That's what these boys, you see these boys, look, they are made to fight. So come on down for the fight that night. And you know what? I wouldn't miss it for nothing in the world because I'm going to be there to see this fight. And you know what? I'll be standing there, make sure that nobody open that door because it's going to be the biggest fight of the night. That you come on down and see it and don't miss it because I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to be right there to see that. These boys are ready. Look at them. Look at this boy. Look what I got.
That's right.
Look at the team that I'm going to be matching that night. They love to do what I love to do, and that's fight. You know what? I was brought up in Michigan, and we had to fight to get what we want. And they want to fight, and they're going to get what they want that night. That's a big fight. You want look at this? What they got? Look at this. I wouldn't miss it for nothing in the world. We got the champion. We got D-Ray, Team Michigan. And Sean Casey, he loves to fight. They don't know him like I know him because I've been in the ring with him many times. He loves to fight, and so come on down and don't miss it that night. There's going to be a fight that you don't want to see. Hey, these boys are
The great Bobo says, hail to the victors.
Somebody's gonna feel this sound.
Beer Stube, located at 5333 Monroe Street, the home of the NFL Sunday Ticket. Catch your favorite game at the Beer Stube. We have a brand new kitchen open daily for lunch and dinner at 11 a.m. At the Beer Stube, it's a Wi-Fi hotspot and enjoy free pool from Sunday through Wednesday and premier karaoke Wednesday night through Saturday night. It's where bar, grill, and good times come together. It's the Beer Stube, 5333 Monroe Street, online at ToledoBS.com.
Since 1905, Red Wing Shoe Company has been making purpose-built work footwear. The skilled employees in our 3 U.S. factories build over 1.2 million pairs of shoes annually. We are the largest Red Wing shoe dealer in northwestern Ohio, with over 2,500 pairs in stock. Since 1982, 3 generations of the Seeger family have helped you with your Red Wing shoe purchases. Stop by our newly renovated store at 2122 North Reynolds Road. Shoes and boots that have served generations of hard-working people. Johnny's Motor Cars, 1248 South Reynolds Road, is Toledo's only used car dealer with a limited lifetime warranty, serving the Toledo area for over 50 years, with payments as low as $25 a week or no payments for up to 6 months. Buy here, pay here, and conventional financing is available. Quality vehicles at $14.95 and up. You can call Brandon at 419-787-4339. Everyone's approved at Johnny's Motor Cars. Contact Brandon for a doggone good deal.
The finest in sweepstakes action can be found daily at the Lucky 7 Internet Cafe. The Lucky 7 Internet Cafe, 2349 Lasky Road across from Somerset Hall. At the Lucky 7 Internet Cafe, you'll find full access to the internet, so come on in, surf the internet, check your email, and you'll find lots of games.
along with daily prizes and, of course, the finest in sweepstakes action. It's the Lucky 7 Internet Cafe, located at 2349 Lasky Road across from Somerset Hall.
The Screen Printing Factory, 2562 Parkway Plaza, Maumee, Ohio, is just off Anthony Wayne Trail in South Detroit. Are you looking for a custom design? We got you covered. Are you looking for a quick turnaround? We've got you covered. Are you looking for a dependable and reliable company? We've got you covered. No hidden charges here at the Screen Printing Factory. From 12 shirts to 1,000 shirts, each order is important to us. So stop in and see Ben or Jason and let them help you build your image. The Screen Printing Factory. We got you covered.
Somebody's gonna feel this sound.
Back we are, Powerbomb Wrestling, the superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. I'm Norm Wamer. All right, we got an announcement to make here, actually. Breaking news. We have a match that is being added for tomorrow night. The NWA, the former NWA National Heavyweight Champion, Damian Wayne, will be here in town in Toledo at the International Boxing Club. He will be in action. He will take on Diamond Couture. This should be a tremendous match. Damian Wayne, one of the best wrestlers out there in the National Wrestling Alliance, has basically won all the titles except for being World Heavyweight Champion. He is the former NWA National Heavyweight Champion, just lost his title recently. But we're going to show you some of Damian Wayne right now in a match that he took on Vordell Walker. Damian Wayne, who tomorrow night will take on Diamond Couture. Match just added, the International Boxing Club tomorrow. Let's take a look at that match.
All-Star Wrestling on the air. Jason James and Nick Nitros at ringside. And Nick, they can say that, well, it all comes down to this, and this is what it's all come down to.
I'll tell you what, Jason James, wow, wow, wow. I hope you're ready to be one of the best.
What'd you say?
I don't know if I said that right. One more time. Wow, wow, wow. Here we go. Damian Wayne set for his entrance to the ring. Vordell Walker waiting on him. We are set for some action right here, buddy.
National Heavyweight Championship on the line, and Vordell Walker looks to put his name in record books tonight at the expense of your National Heavyweight Champion, this man, Damian Wayne. And you gotta say, Vordell Walker is possibly looking at peak shape in his career.
Well, here we go, Jason James. Here it is, the NWA National Heavyweight Champion, Damian Wayne, with his whatever that is, making his way to the ring. He looks set for ready. This man right here he just looks mean, Jason James. He just looks mean.
He does exactly look that, and Damian Wayne, National Heavyweight Champion, and like we said, what a contest it's going to be. I can't even think how to describe it, because I don't know what to expect out of this match, Nick. I don't know what's to come. It's anybody's ball game. It's anybody's question as to what's going to take place. You never know what you're going to see. That is true, a true statement in this one.
Well, I know exactly what's going to happen, Jason James. Let me run it down for you. We can change the Sawmill's name to Thunderdome, because we got two Road Warriors right here. They about to lock horns like Brahma Bulls. They about to throw down. It's about to go down, and you see the stare-off right here in the middle of the ring. Jason James, you got your song. Wait a minute. It is a start like you said. Here it goes, Jason James. Hold on, folks. It's all raised the room.
Wasting absolutely zero time, are we, for your main event National Heavyweight Championship. And Vordell Walker is on top of the champion, Damian Wayne. Going to the top now, Vordell Walker. Somebody has released a man of fury right now.
I tell you what, this one jumped off to a fire start, and it's going to have a fire finish. Big hip toss right there by Vordell Walker, and out goes Damian Wayne. And if you see our head referee right here, Anthony Wayne, he ain't going to have no control over this match.
Well, Damian Wayne already thinking of a new game plan, but wasting little time as Vordell Walker to the outside to stalk his opponent, Damian Wayne, and right there a shot into the turnbuckle pole. That one didn't sit too well with Vordell Walker, and another chop on the outside, followed by a second from Damian Wayne, and a third, but he catches the pole.
I wonder how that pole fell, because as hard as he was hitting Vordell Walker, he could have very well broke half of his hand right there on that chop.
This matchup, like we said, for the National Heavyweight Championship, this is Vordell Walker's first opportunity to put his name in the official record books at the top of record books for the NWA. What an opportunity this young man has. What a task at hand the champion has if he wants to retain the championship tonight.
When neither one of these men bought their B game, they both come to wrestle right here at the Sawmill, and you see it right there as Damian Wayne gets put down by that suplex to the side of that ring apron by Vordell Walker.
And possibly, Nick, the hardest part of a wrestling ring is on the outside. That apron that you stand on is where the most support is. It's where all of the weight lies on a wrestling ring. Nothing but steel and just brute force pounding down.
Jason James, look here, Jason James, and he's still holding it. Boom, baby!
Nice stalling suplex from Damian Wayne, but could the damage have already been done to him? Pin attempt, lateral press, and only a 2 count as Vordell Walker gets the shoulders up at 2. And we also know next week on the broadcast, folks, it's a battle that's been raging for months here in SAW. It comes to a head. The return. Wait a minute! Vordell Walker.
Oh! Standing sunset flip. Big high double stomp to the chest. Cover only a 2 count though, Jason James, only a 2 count.
Brutal maneuver, as I was saying, returning next week. Wolfie D comes back to SAW. He gets a shot one-on-one with the King, Shane Williams, and
just proud of Shane Williams has dropped him with his big pile driver through the table. He's dressed up as a fan, caught him from behind with a boot. He's, wait just a minute, oh!
And not to mention all while costing him the world's heavyweight championship.
Match after match, night after night, sneaking in, Dirty D's done cheap. Wolf gets his chance. He's bloodthirsty. Shane Williams gonna pack a lunch, buddy. It's gonna be a long night.
As we see Damian Wayne sends Vordell Walker to the outside. Also, we saw the return of the natural Chase Stevens making his presence felt once again here in SAW. And we understand in just 2 weeks' time, Chase Stevens, wait a minute, once again, a body slam on that apron. Chase Stevens in just 2 weeks' time will battle the headliner, Chris Michaels, for the NWA SAW Television Championship. But tonight, it's all about the national title.
Oh, what a leg drop from Damian Wayne. Did you see that, Jason James?
Also, Nick, we want to throw out a couple special thanks. I understand you have a couple sponsors you'd like to throw a word to at this time. Some huge supporters of us here at NWA SAW. We want to thank Bell Bonds Incorporated out of Lebanon, Tennessee. Special thanks to Stephanie Coffee out there, and then tell them about Kentucky.
What about Kentucky? One of the best 2 states. I said 2 states. One of the best bars sitting on the line. Just a short drive up 431. They got the hottest girls. They got cold beer, but guess what? May 18th, first time ever. Kentucky, Sheila Haley, the male. Wait just a minute, I'll go back. Big sunset flip crossbody, 2 count. Vordell Walker on fire. One more time, a special thanks to Sheila Haley and Kentucky Bars. They have our first ever mail review, Jason James.
Mail review? Is that where you like check envelopes for anthrax or something? What is this?
I believe that's where they get them Nashville male dancers, and it's a ladies' night if I ever heard one.
Oh, well, Nick, I've seen you in a pack of wild women. You're liable to get up and throw your shirt off and get on the stage.
I have no problem with that. I have no problem going where the beer is hot. I mean, the girls are hot and the beer is not. Don't get nothing wrong.
By all means, let's keep your clothes on for the remainder of the broadcast. Please, Nick, you're starting to get me jittered here at ringside, and that's not something that's very easily done as we see Vordell Walker back to work on Damian Wayne. National championship on the line. Irish whip Wayne sent in hard now, and Vordell Walker follows, but nobody home.
He throws that in the phone booth. What was that? A belly-to-belly straight in to the turnbuckles, Jason James. Both men are down.
some kind of belly-to-belly, possibly a backdrop combination. Whatever it was highly effective. And we see Bordell Walker has yet to move after that maneuver was delivered. And now getting a little bit of scurry back in his feet, we see.
Well, you're exactly right, Jason James. As Damian Wayne up to his feet first, taking full advantage. He throws down, belly to belly. He throws that so close that it looked like Bordell Walker's back actually bounced off the second turnbuckle. And what's this, Jason James? What are we looking at here?
Well, Damian Wayne has planted the challenger on the top turnbuckle. And once again, going topside, hooks him possibly for that suplex slam.
Well, you called it right, and there's the hook. Wait a minute, Bordell looks like he's trying to go nowhere. Wait a minute, Jason James. That's strike two. Oh, and down goes Damian Wayne. Up goes Bordell Walker. Hold on, Jason James. We're about to take flight.
Bordell off the top rope with a drop kick, and that's it. The champion the rest of the distance across the ring as Bordell Walker catches a second win. House of Fire, look at the intensity in the eyes of the challenger.
And you said it, Jason James, the sawmill is on fire as you see Bordell Walker springboard to his feet, straight up, wait a minute.
Well, a side Russian leg sweep from Damian Wayne cuts Bordell off once more. That offensive attack was just beginning to build on the part of Bordell, but that side Russian leg sweep, all it took, and once again, the champion in complete control.
Well, here goes Damian Wayne. He's headed for the top rope. We'll see what he got to offer right here. Both men back and forth all night. What action right here. And oh, wait a minute. And a huge miss for, what was that, a 450 tumbleweed?
Goes for it, but nobody home. Bordell rolls out of the way. And this right here could be the open window of opportunity. If Bordell can find a way back to a vertical base, he's got a shot right now at capturing national heavyweight gold for the National Wrestling Alliance.
Cut off right there. Damian Wayne cut Bordell off, as you see. Damian Wayne going down. Both men have left it all in the ring right here tonight. Jason James, blood sweating back. You see it. The action, I can't stress it. I've said it from day one. I'll say it again. It only gets better with salt.
Well, a back body drop now delivered by the challenger. And once again, Bordell Walker building steam, building momentum into the turnbuckle, and the ring wrecker hits hard. My goodness, what a lariat into that turnbuckle.
Well, like I said, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. Damian Wayne pulling Anthony Wayne, the referee, pulled him right in for the big splash. There's no ref. There's no telling what can happen from here. And what was that, Jason James?
Well, Damian Wayne goes to hook for possibly a power bomb or pile driver type maneuver, but the ring wrecker, Bordell Walker, that Alabama slam into the buckle, and the referee is still knocked out cold, Nick Nitrous.
You're right. Oh, and there goes Bordell Walker going to the well. One too many times. Jason James catching a big boot right there. And what is this? Damian Wayne looking to go for the top rope. Oh, still got some legs. He got some spring in the legs after all, Jason James.
We're going to go for it possibly the second time. The charm drops that diving elbow right off of the top turnbuckle. And my goodness, hook of the leg, pin attempt, but we have no official.
Who is this? Wait a minute, Kurt Herring. 2 count. Kurt Herring out of nowhere. There's a ref. We got a ref back.
Well, what in the world, Kurt Herring? What in the world is he doing here? Not even officially supposed to be here. We know he's under the R&R Corporation payroll. What has he got to do with this matchup? This has nothing to do with him or Reno Riggins.
You're exactly right, but you know that R&R Corporation, Reno Riggins, he's got his hand in the pot. He's got his hand in the pie. He's got his hand in everybody's pocket right here around Saul.
Well, as if being the leader of the whole entire company and having control over the television championship. Wait a minute, backslide from the challenger. How close was that, Nick?
Wait just a minute, Jason James. Was Kurt Herring's arm broke on that 3 count? Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Here's a cover. One more time. What is Kurt Herring doing?
And once again, a slower count than...
Oh, no.
I haven't seen anybody count that slow since Frank Hunwell Morrell.
I tell you what, I believe Kurt Herring forgot how to count to 3.
Well, he's complaining of the shoulder injury there. I'm going to call complete and total You know what I want to say to that, Nick Nitrous, right now? Kurt Herron, give me a break.
Well, don't be afraid to call BS where you see BS, Jason.
Well, a spade's a spade in my book.
I tell you what, that was just sorry. A one, a two, oh, my shoulder hurts.
And right there we see.
There you go, Bordell. Show him what it's worth when you know that to count to three. Maybe you hit him hard enough that when he wakes up, he'll get a three count. Oh, no, just a minute, Jason James. Did you see that?
Well, once again, a splash into the turnbuckle has sent, out in a powerbomb from Bordell. A powerbomb, and we've got a new champion, Nick.
We got a one. Wait a minute, who's that?
Doug Markham into the ring, but no, not enough time. He had him for the hook. He had him for 10 seconds. Nick, we had a new champion right there.
There was one shot right out the window. You're exactly right, Jason James. You could have counted to 15 before Doug Markham hit the ring and counted to 2.
Well, due to the underhanded tactics, who I've got to believe, speculation leads to believe Reno Riggins, we now have a third official in this contest, and you got to be kidding me.
Spinning, I don't know, spinning neck breaker, spinning DDT, whatever you want to call it. Out goes the third referee. We've got 3 refs down. We've got mayhem in the middle. We've got, I don't know, we could count to 41 if you wanted to right here, Jason James. What is going on?
Well, once again, you have to believe that the challenger has this competition in the bag if there were an official in the ring to make the count. However, that is not the case. The match continues, and Bordell Walker right now is up the creek, and Nick, no paddle in hand.
You're exactly right. He's swimming without a life jacket right here. The numbers game, the odds, whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. He has beat this man 3 times. Who is this, Jason James? Who is this right here?
Well, I don't know. Another official into the ring, and what in the world? Reno Riggins on the outside, and Reno's giving orders from the outside. What in the world is this?
DDT. That's the fastest count. Wait just a minute, Jason James.
Who is that referee?
I don't know who the ref is, but I sure know who Reno Riggins is. And you caught it when Kurt Herron hit the ring, the RR Corporation with their hand in the pie once again.
This is the second time, folks, in just 2 months' time that Reno Riggins has cost Bordell Walker a shot at gold. A second time, Nick.
Not once, but twice.
First with the International Heavyweight Championship, and now with the National Heavyweight Championship. I cannot.
Reno's smiling. He's just as happy as a lark eating cheese, Jason James.
I don't know. I can't think of what to make of this whole situation. It's kind of hard to fathom.
All right, that a taste of Damian Wayne, who will be in town tomorrow. Added to the card, the former NWA National Heavyweight Champion to take on Diamond Couture. That footage courtesy of NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling. Guys, thank you very much for that footage of Damian Wayne. All right, of course, that will be on the card. Of course, the NWA World Heavyweight title will be on the card as Iron Man Rob Conway defends against the mysterious Krimson. We got that lumberjack match with Buzz Manson taking on Terror Khan. That is going to be totally off the hook. You're going to see Brian Castle take on the mastermind, Dave DuPont. This is an absolutely loaded card. If you just go to one card a year, this is the one to do it. International Boxing Club tomorrow. Doors will open at 4:30. And, of course, you want to get in on that meet and greet, you can at 3:30. Tickets are available at the Lucky 7 Internet Cafe and also Somerset Hall. So it is going to be an absolutely unbelievable night. And don't forget, if you want anybody in the country, any of your friends, to see us here, then they could do that online. It's an internet pay-per-view as well. Just go to our website at NWA-CIW.com and get that order in early so you make sure that your friends around the country will be able to see what you see. And if you're there at the event, people from all over the country may see you in the crowd. So let's keep that in mind. And anywhere in the world, you'll be able to see this event coming up tomorrow. All right, of course, part of the match is going to be the big 5-on-5 War Game style steel cage match. and this is going to be totally unbelievable. You'll get the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Sebastian Rose. You'll have D-Ray 3000. You'll have Sean Casey, and you'll have the Sons of Michigan on one side. And on the other side, you will have Legion. You will have Andy Shane. You will have Austin Mannix. You'll have Chris Corvus. But they don't go all into the ring all at once. No. There'll be one from each side that will start things. And then every couple of minutes, another member from one side or the other is going to enter that big steel cage. Let's get some thoughts from Legion, along with Austin Mannix, Chris Corvus, Andy Shane, TK Parker in the corner. Take it away, Sean Boomer Bratton.
Inside a cage, 5-on-5, NWA Wrestle War Games match. I'm here with one of the teams, Andy Shane, Chris Corvus, Legion, Austin Mannix. They will be represented by TK Parker. Where is your team at?
You know, these are four of the greatest wrestlers today. The strongest team ever put together. But as you can see, something's missing. Our brother Malice not here. Still missing. Norm, Sons of Michigan, we know something's going on with you guys. We know it's your fault. We just got to figure out what's going on. Nitro?
I got nothing.
Andy Shane.
This team is the best group of cutthroats you will ever see. Sons of Michigan, D-Ray 3000, Sean Casey, and Sebastian Rose. Whether it's coming from the right side or coming from the left side, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing except lay there and bleed. And you know what? Mr. Corvus hasn't had a chance to talk, and I think he should.
I tell you what, we got the smarts, we got the muscle, we got the genius right here, we got the looks right here. With this package, what could go wrong?
You know, they try to put the deck stacked against us again by suspending Graham, but in his absence, TK Parker will take up the slack, and we will destroy you boys once and for all.
There's also no need to worry, because I've been on the phone with Dr. Graham. We have a plan, and we're ready.
And if TK Parker says that there's a plan, you can believe there's going to be a plan. And you can see it tomorrow. Bell time is 5 at the IBC. It's 5-on-5 in the cage. NWA Wrestle War. We'll see you there.
Don't want to be in your shoe, boys. Don't want to be.
Well, listen up, fans. If you would like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization and see the excitement of NWA Championship Wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school athletic departments, sports teams, fire and police departments, JCs, or any group wishing to raise money, then bring the stars of NWA Championship Wrestling to your town for a night of action. Then call Stacy at 517-425-1110. Your fundraising group and the NWA, an unbeatable tag team. Well, listen up, fans. If you would like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization and see the excitement of NWA Championship Wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school athletic departments, sports teams, fire and police departments, JCs, or any group wishing to raise money, then bring the stars of NWA Championship Wrestling to your town for a night of action. Then call Stacy at 517-425-1110. Your fundraising group and the NWA, an unbeatable tag team.
German lecturer Hans Bender once said that free yourself of tradition and open yourself to the forms of probability. And Mr. Conway, you are the face of the National Wrestling Alliance and all the pride, integrity, and tradition that goes along with it. You see, I used to believe in tradition, Mr. Conway, but now I believe in evolution. So the question I pose to you is this. What lengths are you willing to go to preserve the sanctity of that heavyweight championship, huh? Because come July 21st, I say we dance to my tune. I am inviting you, Mr. Conway, into my house of chaos, where there are no rules. How about it, Mr. Conway? A real champion would defend that title at any cost. Are you that champion? Because come July 21st, I am going to beat your tradition out of your skull. And the NWA Heavyweight Championship is coming home to the Dead Wrestling Society, and we will bring the National Wrestling Alliance to its knees. And the evolution will begin. Crimson, like the mask.
All right, that you just saw the mysterious Crimson, who will get his title shot. He will get a shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Iron Man Rob Conway, tomorrow night at the International Boxing Club. The doors open at 4:30, bell time at 5 o'clock. I don't know if Rob Conway has any idea what he's getting into in this match. It's going to be a Crimson Rules match, which is kind of an oxymoron because I don't think there's going to be any rules in this match. And I don't know what this could possibly mean for the National Wrestling Alliance if their title is held by that face-painted freak. You'll have to see it tomorrow night, International Boxing Club, and don't forget it's an internet pay-per-view anywhere in the. You got friends anywhere in the world that'll be able to see this tomorrow night at the International Boxing Club. Just go to the website NWA-CIW.com. Well, one of the people that's not going to be there tomorrow night is Dr. Jerry Graham Jr. And Dr. Jerry Graham, not only it's been a strange month for Dr. Jerry Graham. He got fined for taking a shot at Percival A. Friend, a big right hand to the jaw, which just leveled Percival A. Friend, who was merely just sitting there at ringside. And then a little bit later on in the gauntlet match, the six-man gauntlet match, his man, Chris Corvus, was defeated in that gauntlet match. And oh my goodness, that was when after being defeated, that's where he hit Percival A. Friend. And what you're going to see is what got him suspended at the end of this next match. It is backed by popular demand. You demanded to see this match one more time. It is one of the most incredible matches I've ever seen in any wrestling ring, much less wrestling here in NWA Championship International Wrestling. This is the Four Corners match. This is the match that crowned a brand new NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. This was an unbelievable match. Let's take you, if you haven't seen this match, you're going to see it now. This is for the vacant NWA Midwest Heavyweight title. Norm Wamer along with the one and only Grizzly. This is Powerbomb Wrestling, the Superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling. This is the Four Corners match to determine who will be the next NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion.
Andrew Shane.
This title has been held by the likes of Chris Candido, Ken Anderson, most recently by Steve Corino, and someone in this Four Corners match will be the new NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. Here comes Andrew Shane, his manager, Dr. Jerry Graham. Of course, you have D-Ray 3000 in this match. Of course, you have Sean Casey in this match, and the CIW champion, Sebastian Rose. You're going to have the PCW champion, Andrew Shane. Those two belts will be unified, the PCW and the CIW titles, and it will just become the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Championship.
It's going to look good around Andrew Shane's waist for sure.
I mean, this shows you the respect that the National Wrestling Alliance gives this organization, that they wanted one of these four men to be the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion.
I'll tell you, you got 4 good ones up there. But Andrew Shane, he is the most superior of all 4 up in that ring right now.
You see Andrew Shane pointing at Bobo Brazil Jr. They were tag team champions in PCW.
And what's Bobo doing out there? He shouldn't be out here.
Well, if Jerry Graham's out there, then Bobo belongs
Bobo's
out there.
not a manager.
He is now. He is D-Ray 3000's manager.
I want to see his credentials.
He's got the papers and everything. Now, this is 4 men all in the ring at the same time, and 3 of them hate Andrew Shane.
It's a setup, I think. It's a setup against Andrew Shane here.
Well, when you keep making enemies, this is what's going to happen.
Andrew's the nicest guy we have here in Powerbomb and CIW
right,
and NWA.
which is why he punched Sean Casey in the mouth. It's why he shaved D-Ray 3000's head.
D-Ray needed a style change.
That's not a style change. That's a humiliation.
Well, Andrew Shane's a barber now. He made a little mistake, Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he made a big mistake, and he's going to find out why it's such a mistake. Andrew Shane's going to have to get in the ring here sooner or later, and he's not going to like what he's going to find.
I hope Dr. Graham is prepared to help him out against these 3 guys. They're ready to jump on Andrew Shane. This is a 3-on-1 setup. I don't like what I'm seeing in there.
Well, it's 3-on-2 because he's got Dr. Jerry Graham on the outside.
He's a manager, not a wrestler.
But only one person can get a pin.
Look at, here they come. Look.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he gets in the hard way. And now it's Sean Casey with a right hand. D-Ray 3000 with a left hand. And now it's Sebastian Rose with a right hand. And back to Sean Casey with a right hand. D-Ray 3000 with a left hand. Andrew Shane is absolutely reeling.
Yeah, and how the referee's letting this go on, I don't know. It's 3-on-1 here, and I'm sorry.
Well, what's the ref supposed to do? They're all in the ring. Oh, look at that. That's the snowplow. 1, 2, and Sean Casey's going to break it up. Hey, this is still all everybody for themselves. Look at this. Roll up by D-Ray. Almost became the NWA Midwest champion. Oh, big right hand.
There we go.
Now, here we go. Andrew Shane, Sebastian Rose on the outside.
Sebastian Rose found out you don't make Andrew Shane mad because you're going to hurt.
D-Ray 3000 with a back elbow on Sean Casey. 1, 2. And Andrew Shane going to break it up. And
Andrew,
he's going
there
for
you
the
go.
pin. Andrew, 2 didn't get it.
That was a 3 count from where I'm sitting. Andrew Shane should be getting his hand lifted in victory right there.
Sean Casey, the independent icon. He's a danger to any gold anywhere. And now a little disagreement between D-Ray and Sean Casey. And they do agree that they don't like Andrew Shane.
Look at the physique on Sean Casey. That guy, he spends a lot of time in the gym, Norm. What would you say, about 4 or 5 hours a day at least?
Oh, absolutely. He's a fire plug. Oh, look at that. Facebuster on D-Ray 3000. Whether you like Andrew Shane or you don't like him, he is one tremendous wrestler.
Yes, and he's been the best champion ever, I believe, in that ring.
There goes Sean Casey.
Oh!
Could put him away. 1, 2.
Handful of tights.
Andrew Shane kicked out.
Well, this is a non-disqualification match, so it doesn't matter. I guess you can...
I don't know. It's not a no DQ match. But all 4 guys in the ring at the same time. Big suplex by Sebastian Rose. 1, 2. And D-Ray there to break it up.
Bobo Brazil handed D-Ray 3000 something.
Oh,
D-Ray has something.
He doesn't have.
Look,
his hands are open.
He stuffed something in his trunks.
He does not. Just stop that.
D-Ray's got a foreign object.
Just stop that. Now what's Sebastian Rose going to do here? Big right hand on Andrew Shane. Is he going to go for a superplex? Nope. Andrew Shane going to push him off. Oh, now look at Doc. Look at Dr. Jerry Graham getting involved. Nothing to say on that, Grizz?
Dr. Jerry Graham's over there. I didn't see what happened.
You know, we got to, what's going on here? 3 guys up. And now what's Sean Casey going to do?
What's Sean Casey
Are
doing
you
there?
kidding me?
No.
Oh,
wait.
God.
I've never seen anything like that in any professional wrestling. Sean Casey, 3 men, Norm. That was, I got to give credit where credit's due. That was incredible. That's a highlight reel. I've never seen anything like that before.
Look at the carnage in the ring.
Bodies everywhere.
Absolute carnage. All four men are down.
Everywhere. We got Bobo Brazil handing D-Ray 3000 another foreign object.
We got Dr. Jerry Graham hitting it on Sebastian Rose. Look at that suplex. Wow, a double suplex. Sebastian Rose off the second rope, right to the back of the neck of Andrew Shane. Gonna roll him over. 1, 2, and D-Ray 3000 for the save.
What a match. This is definitely one of the best matches that I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh. Shoulder first right into the ring post, and that does not move.
No, that steel is unforgiving, Norm. You know that because in your days in the ring, you found that out, as I have.
Oh, that does, yeah, absolutely. Back elbow by Sean Casey. What's he going to do here? Look at the Bulldog! We may have a new champion. Nope. D-Ray's going to roll out. Here we go, pile driver.
There we go, get him, Andrew.
Shane's got Sebastian Rose up, and he's stuck him in the middle of the ring.
Sebastian. It's over right here.
This might be it.
1,
no.
2, 3.
The referee is not paying attention.
5, 6, 7. Here's a conspiracy right here. Here is a conspiracy.
The referee.
He was out there conversing with Bobo Brazil.
No, he was out there with Sean Casey and D-Ray 3000 super kick. Into D-Ray 3000 with a suplex.
Oh, this match is over. It's Andrew Shane won that belt. It should be over right now.
Andrew Shane right in the middle of the ring. D-Ray 3000. Sean Casey fighting. Oh, and they both go down. And what's Nitro doing out there? What's Legion doing?
Somebody had to come out here and help Andrew Shane.
2, 3. He got him.
A handful of tights.
He got him.
I don't believe it.
He got him, Sebastian Rose.
I don't believe
your
this.
New NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. I have no idea what Legion was doing out there. Oh no!
Right, Dr. Graham.
Jerry
Let
Graham
him know. Let him know, Dr.
just
Graham.
gave a double axe handle, and now he's pounding away at the referee. He has lost his mind. Oh, he is going to get fined heavily for that.
Why? Because the referee missed a 15 count. Andrew Shane should be having that belt put around his waist right now.
He is absolutely going to get fined heavily at least.
I don't believe this. Andrew Shane should be walking out with this belt. No way.
Sebastian Rose,
sorry.
the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. And Dr. Jerry Graham, I cannot believe what he did to an official.
Now the security's attacking. Their security's attacking Dr. Graham. Look at that.
They're trying to get him out of here.
Oh,
Commissioner Angel Bailey into the ring.
I can't believe that.
Let's see what the commissioner has to say.
It's guys like X-Rushers, looks like Bones like you, easy out of money. Incompetent referees, incompetent commissioners, incompetent except for the Grizz, incompetent commentators. It's all against us. It's all plotting against us. So what are you going to do? You know that D-Ray should have been a champion tonight. Since you pulled a cheap shot, I think you should get rid of Dr. Jerry Graham and get him out of here.
Oh, he's going to get his. He is gone. He is gone. 30 days, he is gone. Dr. Jerry Graham suspended for 30 days, and he is gone.
What a conspiracy this is. I'll tell you what, I hope Dr. Graham gets his attorney on this, and that big, gigantic security guy manhandling Dr. Graham. No reason to do that.
You cannot hit a referee.
Andrew Shane got ripped off of his belt. I think this is, and what's Bobo Brazil doing in the, Bobo Brazil should have never been up there.
You cannot hit a referee. You cannot hit a referee. Dr. Jared Graham gone for 30 days. Sebastian Rose, the new NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. All right, you see Sebastian Rose being crowned the brand new NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. And you also saw Dr. Jerry Graham basically go berserk at the end of the match, deck the referee, and he has been suspended for 30 days, so he will be not be there at the International Boxing Club tomorrow night. But oh my goodness, I as an announcer just cannot wait to be able to call these matches tomorrow night. This is going to be absolutely unbelievable. If I implore you, if you're going to go see one night of wrestling this year, this is the one to go see. International Boxing Club tomorrow night. Doors will open at 4:30, bell time at 5. There'll be a special meet and greet an hour before that, starting at 3:30. Your chance to meet the Iron Man Rob Conway. Get a look at that 10 pounds of gold, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Take pictures, do whatever you need to do. $25 for the meet and greet, which includes the ticket. It also includes getting a kid in and at 12 and under, and you will be able to meet the Iron Man Rob Conway. But let's go over the match one more time. The matches that you'll see. You'll see the mastermind Dave DuPont as he takes on the world's most huggable wrestler, Brian Castle. You will also see, we just added this match for tomorrow. Damian Wayne, the former NWA National Heavyweight Champion. He is one of the best in the business. You will see him take on the pretty boy, Diamond Couture. That should be a fantastic match. You will see the lumberjack match. Oh my goodness. Terror Khan with the potentate of hate in his corner as he takes on the maniac Buzz Manson. This is going to be totally off the hook. Who knows what's going to happen in this match? There will be carnage without a doubt. You will see that big steel cage match, the War Games match. 2 teams, 5 wrestlers each. 2 start, another one comes in every couple of minutes. This will be absolutely unbelievable. You got Legion on one side, Andy Shane, Chris Corvus, Austin Mannix, TK Parker in their corner, and on the other side, the Sons of Michigan, the NWA Midwest Champion, Sebastian Rose. You also have D-Ray 3000 and Sean Casey. And if that's not enough, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line, the Iron Man Rob Conway in Toledo. First time the NWA World title has been defended in Toledo in some 20 years as he takes on the mysterious Crimson. It's all tomorrow night, and you definitely have to be there. We'll see you there. The doors open at 4:30, bell time at 5. You are not going to want to miss it. We'll see you next week.